Darlington, and we are here finally for the first week of the brand new season, 2023 Season 1. It's not 2023 yet, but to us in the sim racing world, it absolutely is 2023 starting right now. We're here at Darlington, a very tough combo, ARCA at Darlington. Very fun, but very, very treacherous. 40 laps here. We are lucky number 7, starting ninth. Jack up on pole with a 29.7. We ran a 29.9, which is about the best I could do. We're nowhere near those lower 29s, but super, super quick lap there. Big field, huge field. Everyone's excited to get the season underway. A bunch of people in here we know, obviously. This first race of the week. Jack's up on pole. Justin in second. Lewandowski there. 5 cars said hi before many times, so good luck. Matthew Brower there. Connor is in here. Gavin, Austin, Landon, Jordan, all right there in a row. I think that's all the people I recognize. Apologies if I missed anybody. But hopefully this is a good one. Just going to be trying to get some space and figure it out. And just race the track. You got to race this track. You can't really focus on the other cars. This is such a treacherous combo. Car is super slick. But we're going to try and not hit any walls. I was hitting the wall out of turn 4.
You really got to be to the wall too, especially out of 4.
That's what I was just saying. And we're going to try and not do that this race. We'll try and save some tires as well. Can't really go too wide through 1 and 2 very easily. We'll see. I got a new paint scheme as well. I got a new paint scheme. I don't know if I'm happy with it. I like simple paint schemes, especially for this car, because it's pretty difficult to paint. And it's kind of simple, but the sides are black, and then I got like a center white stripe down the middle with purple Dr. Pepper colored Diet Dr. Pepper logo on the hood, which I think looks pretty good. But I don't know if I like how the stripe is. I'm gonna have to think about it.
Get ready.
But we'll see. I'll show you after the race, and hopefully we can survive. Last time we raced here in ARCA, qualified up front and ended up getting wrecked out pretty early. Let's hopefully not do that this time. They're going.
Green flag, green flag.
People behind us did not get a very good start. Matthew got a much better start than I did. So we're just have to get in line. And they're stacked up big time. We got Connor right behind us. And we have made it through turn 1. I'm going to look back to his inside here.
Stay low.
See if we can make this pass without getting too loose off the corner. Or putting it in the wall.
Stay low.
Gave him plenty of room there.
All clear, all clear.
But look to the inside on the 20. I don't really want to. Very dangerous to do that. Hope he doesn't put it in the wall in front of me, though. Alright, we're going to look to his inside now.
Got one outside. Stay low.
And hopefully we'll be able to clear him.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Car's starting to jump out on me.
Stay low.
Don't wreck me. Alright, I think we're good.
All clear, all clear.
Almost overdrove the entry there. Alright, now we can settle in and save some tires, hopefully. Though I did like a 7-lap run in practice and I wasn't getting much tire wear. Which is good, I guess. Using the normal 14-to-1 ratio with the 60% brakes that we can move back later if we need to, but I don't think it's going to get too tight at any point. That puts us back to 8th. Or up to 8th. I don't think we had been in 8th yet. See if we can pull away from Connor, maybe catch up to the 8 car up there. All clean up front so far. Connor much quicker through turn 3 and 4 that time. I'm just trying to be smooth and not use up too much tire.
Sorry.
We might have had an issue behind us. 1.6 to 20 and 24 behind Connor. Oh, I'm overdriving it almost. I say that and Connor still gets to our bumper on the entry to the corner.
10 car, you need to chill out. 10 car, really, dude?
Uh-oh.
Checked up, man. Sorry, didn't mean it.
Gavin's in 12th
I'm
now.
about to say, I know you had a run and all, but geez, I mean, we're about to wreck up there.
Yeah, by the time I saw it, I was so close to you, man. No harm, I didn't do enough for...
I think Connor's overdriving turn 3 a little bit. We kept ahead of him a little bit more that time.
That's good.
We might start backing it up.
That's
Or we might start pulling away. Looks like Lewandowski may be up in the wall. That is him. Interesting. I think it's going to get real tight out of 2. That's going to be a treacherous corner later in the race.
Got one outside.
And he's on our outside.
Stay low.
Just have to give it to him. There's a big gap behind him.
Stay low. There's a car.
If he
on the
falls
high
off
side.
later, we can
You're clear high. Clear high.
hopefully get him back. He might just go up and pass a bunch of people. I feel like he's overdriving it, but we'll see how the tires play out. I'm perfectly fine sitting here for a little bit. Just running lower in 3 and 4 just to avoid the wall. As I almost go up and hit it. Very excited to get this season underway though. Took a little bit of a breather for a week. Didn't run too much iRacing stuff. Did a couple hosteds that Nick ran. But it was a good break. Seems like the end of season 4, you start to really get in the end of season kind of rut. It seems like everyone was in it this year. But looking forward to getting a new one started. Got new car painted up, new thumbnails, all for 2023. New exciting racing to be had. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. 2022 was extremely successful and exciting and fun. I'm looking to continue that into 2023 and many more years in the future. Big thank you to everybody for continuing to watch and support the channel and subscribe and all the likes and views. Just been fantastic. Very, very, very grateful. Really amazing. 24 cars coming back up and catching us. He might be burning his stuff up. Or I just might be slow. Or slower than him, at least. No idea. I'm not pushing the car, really. Trying to not push it too hard. 5 car nearly got the exit of turn 2 wall. You're at such an awful angle exiting that corner that if you hit the wall there, you are just done. You can destroy the car. Certainly kill your run down the straightaway. 5 car backs off, gets Connor by him, doesn't want to go too wide into turn 1. You definitely don't want to. Very dangerous to do so.
Appreciate it for keeping it up high.
Big
Yeah,
loose.
of course, I'm not trying to wreck anyone.
Big loose.
I don't know
We're
what
fine.
happened. Like, me and that guy, I don't know if we made slight contact or neck footed or what, but I didn't have much room to begin with.
Whoa,
Just
tide
walked
car
up
sliding
there.
up in front of the 17. A little bit of contact there. That was dangerous. That was almost a really bad wreck. We're all stacked up here right now. We are hanging on to the back of them. Not really in a position to do anything. Leaders haven't got too far ahead of us. 17 is wobbling all over the place. In the middle of 1 and 2. Tide car's not been able to pull away yet, though. I'm getting a little bit tight through 3 and 4. That might not be good. Okay, that felt like a good run through 1 and 2, though. Connor's caught the back of the 17. We're still kind of just hanging even with the 5. While Matthew behind us catches up slowly. People might start getting tight here quickly. We're almost halfway. 5 got not very good exit there, but he'll still be able to stay ahead of us. For at least this lap. And 17 gets tapped from Connor.
I'm sorry, dude. I swear I didn't.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
We dodged that. Connor made a little contact there, and it just spins him around when you hit the bumper on these cars.
Sorry, 15, there's a car up in the wall.
We didn't really lose that much either.
Yeah,
Somehow.
I saw that. No problem.
Unlucky there. Now we're up to 7th. Right where we're supposed to be. We only had to work for a couple passes at the beginning, though. Oh, big tight. Now I don't have anybody in front of me to gauge the entry into 1. Might start costing me. Let's even catch back up to Connor. I don't think he's going to have any damage from that. But he nearly just got the wall. He is in the wall.
Some of you guys need to have a little better depth perception, that's all it is.
Depth perception issues. I nearly put it in the wall there. If you're going to be me, putting it in a wall at any track, this is probably the track I'm most likely to do it. Because I'm known to hit walls. And this track is known for having people hit walls. But we're doing okay so far.
20 more laps.
Halfway.
Joshua, I got shot off the wall.
It is getting so tight into 1. I gotta back that up.
I promise I wasn't.
No, you're all good. That was my own fault there.
I need to back up, turn 1 more. It's getting tight. Still be smooth into 3. And there's the wall. Just a glancing blow, and it's
I'm too accustomed to these damn
got the
next-gen
wall
cars.
glue. Alright, we're okay though. I think we can stay ahead of Matthew, but we'll see. Don't drag the wall anymore. Connor's
on you,
nearly
17.
dragging it. Again. Still feeling the rotation through the center of 1 and 2 though, which is good.
Thank you.
Okay, that felt good through 1 and 2. Connor's kind of pulling away though.
Wrecking one.
They're wrecking again behind us. Hopefully that's cleared out by the time we get back there. Should be. Using a little bit of brake into 1 now. Catching that apron gets it sideways. Connor's pulling back away. He's just faster. He's just faster at this point. If he falls off at all, I don't know if it's going to be enough by the time these laps start taking off. It looks like we closed the gap a little bit right there. Still half a second behind us. That hasn't changed hardly at all in the past 3 laps. And then 2.5 seconds to the 20. 3 seconds. He might have dragged the wall right there. Terrible entry into 1 for me. I need to back the brakes up.
If you get caught up in new
I'm going to do that.
behind the news.
I am definitely not a noob, my guy.
Now he's right behind us. Where did all that speed come from? The last lap.
Who the fuck is blocking the dude in the Mike Bliss car? That was dumb as shit.
And why are you racing lead lap cars? You're a lap now.
How are you gonna say you're not a noob and then do that?
Oh, Connor. I think his right front just gave out that last corner.
Got one outside. Still there. All clear, all clear.
I think he backed out of it a little bit just to give us a break
I'm a lap
since
down,
we gave
not
it to
because
him.
of incompetence, but because of someone else's mistake.
Doesn't matter why you're a lap down. The fact is you're a lap
Doesn't
down.
mean you have to wreck us.
Yeah.
I was trying to, let off the gas, but you guys are banging into each other.
Alright, Connor can hold up Matthew for a minute. We can pull away. Oh, Jordan, I guess, got wrecked by that guy. This is a messy race to start the year,
Well, thanks to you, I lost 9 positions. Appreciate it.
but it is Darlington. We're up to 6th. I will take that. Can we pull away from Connor, or is he going to have something back for us? I don't know. We might have something back for us.
10 to go at the line.
10 laps to go. Alright, that felt like a good 1 and 2. We pulling away a little bit on exit. We're just carrying so much more speed through 3 and 4. I'm just too chicken to do it. Because the wall will kill me.
All right, man.
I need him and Matthew to start racing a little bit. That was not quite as good. Matthew, or Jordan got the wall.
My car's closed. Please just go around me.
He's getting out of the way. Thank you. I think we're faster than the Tide car, but it's just such a big gap right now. I don't think we're catching him quick enough. He might just be backing it off to save tire and not hit the wall and ruin his chances for the top 5. We might not even be faster than him. Car's tight through the center. Pulling away from Connor a bit more, and Matthew. got really lucky on that wreck in front of us that we didn't get into that, because that could have easily collected us when they spun. Could have spun to the inside. But luckily here at Darlington there's a lot of apron that you can use to dodge something. Alright, Connor's getting tight. Matthew's right behind him, or right behind him.
Thank you, Jordan.
Them racing should allow us to pull
For the
away.
record, that did not count as a wall hit.
I'm not having a good time.
I don't know, Justin, I might have to count that. I'm gonna have to take a look. That might have to be counted as a wall hit.
5 to go at the line.
5 laps to go. I got a little bit of breathing room behind me. I can take it easy, make sure we don't hit the wall. This is going to be a really bad exit though. Not that easy. I have to take a look at the tires, see what those look like. That was not a good corner either. Phew. Settle down. Alright. We're fine. We are catching the tide car, but it's going to be too late to do anything. Lewandowski 5 seconds ahead of us. He's quick.
Thank you.
As you know. Almost in the wall.
Sorry for the scare there. Just trying to get out of everyone's way.
Tide car pushes one time out of turn 2 too hard and hits the wall on exit. We could get there. That is a very easy way to kill your car and your run.
Hard to be enthused about a car
He's keeping it low in 3 and 4.
that are probably on fire.
Matthew's still right behind Connor. Don't know if Connor's going to be able to hold him off. We got 2 laps to go. 8 car is not making any mistakes out of turn 2. I don't think we're going to get there. We have caught him quite a bit. Probably just needed to race a little bit harder at the start.
White flag, 1 more lap to go.
Or through the middle, or I don't know.
That car is a lap down.
That car pulls back up in line, but not going to do anything. Except get me loose with air. Almost pulled within a second of the 8 car though. Matthew going for
Nice
pass
job
on Connor.
today.
And we are going to get 6th.
Great racing, Connor. That was fun.
Jack got the win.
There's the
Great,
flag. It's over.
Good race, good win.
Great job, driver.
That was kind of a choo-choo, but man, that was a lot of pressure that you had
Ooh.
to hold off.
Let's take a look at the tires.
Good racing, guys.
76.85. Not
Hey,
good.
Austin, man. That was close, man. That was close.
There is the car.
Yeah, Landon was catching both of us from behind. My right front was killed.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if I like it. Does it look good? 75.83. Oh, we're a little bit better than Justin. 75.81 better than Lewandowski, but doesn't do us much good to have better tires when they're finishing 3-4 and we're finishing 6th. You know. But yeah, there's the car. I don't think it looks too bad. I got the Monte Carlo taillights and I also put the right contingency stickers for the ARCA car. I don't know if I like how it like bulges with the car, with the body lines. I don't know. It's supposed to be straight, but with the way it curves, it's very, very tough to do that. Landon got 13. And we got some wrecks to look at. But I think I did a good job lining it up. All the lines. It's very tough to get the lines to actually meet with the way the template is when you're doing the lines like that. Let's take a look at everything that happened. 30.1 even is what we did for our best lap. 20 car right at the start. Just blinking. That was lap 3, actually. Oh, and then the 23 spinning down right in front of Gavin. He gets put into the wall, but absolutely no damage. Landon just gets run over by the 10. Jordan sliding. And everyone's scrambling. Somehow, I don't think anyone got spun around. Austin goes around the outside. Worked out pretty well for him. Then Connor just a tiny tap into the right rear, and that puts him into the wall. And then we, thankfully, could dodge low. Could see that happen. Luckily, he didn't roll down the track. He spun up, so we could just dive it down like that. We didn't even lose that much time doing that, amazingly. And the 5 is stuck inside the 17. Ooh, I thought he was going to get clobbered going back across the track. 17's keeping it up there while everyone goes by. He gets it down. 16 pounds the wall, 15 has to get out of it, and then 5 runs into it again. Hard hit. 5 doesn't spin though. He turns back to the right and then goes up, and 16's there, and he gets head on into the wall. It appears he still has no damage. He might be smoking, yeah, never mind. The front end looked fine though. 10 car, or the 17 just goes up and wrecks the 10 and Jordan, when 17 had no business being that close to any of the lead lap cars anyway. And now he's putting it into the wall mid-corner. Five is loose. I think that was the end. Yes, it was. And Jack wins. Good win to Jack. And I will take 6th place with 0 incidents. Where did Justin hit the wall? Will I even be able to tell? Probably not. Most of the field, 0 incidents, and we have a couple 2X's for wall hits probably, and then all those wrecks. But yeah, I will take that. Big thank you to everybody for watching. Big thank you for the whole year of 2022 where the channel was just exploding. I mean, I'm almost 3,000 subscribers now, which is just insanity. So big thank you to everyone and for watching and all the support and all the racing. It's just been incredible. And I'm looking forward to doing even more and having even more fun and even more racing. It's going to be a lot better. I'm going to have a lot more time at the beginning of this year than I did at the beginning of 2022. So there's going to be a lot of racing. So looking forward to that. And I think that's it. So thanks for watching one last time. And let's get on with this season.